Hello, welcome to Scott's Sangria recipe. So this is something that my beautiful wife pretty much made me do, but I'm going to do it anyway because I love her and I also want to make sure that you have a visual representation of this amazing recipe. Alright, so let's start with the basics. What do we have in front of us? We have a fully cut navel orange in thin pieces. We have 2 bottles of wine. Now this is a double batch because twice as much sangria is just better. And you could typically want to use like a sweeter wine like a Zin or a Mourvedre, one of those. We're actually going to combine a rosé and a Zin today. And kind of my own little splash is this mango orange. You don't have to use that, but a mango is a nice touch. Kind of any kind of mixed blended berry juice, of course sugar, tonic water and soda water, and some orange juice. All right, so let's go. Let's start with the wine. So you simply pour it all in at the same time. This would be kind of fun. I've never done it like this. And what's nice is, since there's so much liquid besides the wine, the alcohol content is pretty low. It's about 6 or 7%, depending on your wine. All right, so now we're gonna start off with some orange juice. So usually it calls for 8 for one batch. We're gonna do 16. Make sure you shake it, no pulp. You don't wanna drink pulp in a sangria. And I'm quickly realizing this may not be the right size container, but that's okay. Now we're gonna put the club soda in. About 12 to 16 ounces. And now I'm going to get a larger pitcher. So magically this appeared out of nowhere. Thank you for that, assistant. All right, we're going to put about 12 ounces of tonic. It's nice to get them fresh. You don't want to have them flat because that kind of adds a little more fun to the program. All right, so the berry. I'm going to just kind of do about 8 ounces of this. It's kind of like a 2/3, 1/3 ratio with the mango. Do about 8 ounces of this. And just a splash of this. I'm running out of room. All right. So for a double batch, we're going to do a full half cup of sugar. May sound like a lot, but this serves about 14 to 16 people. So if I do the math, it's actually not that bad. And I recommend a much larger container when you do a double. So what you want to do now is mix everything. All right, now we're stirring. Make sure all that sugar absorbs. And then at the very end, you're going to want to put in the oranges, slices. You can cut them in half. You can use pretty much any kind of citrus, but mostly in the orange base is best. And we're also going to use apples in this one too. You can also use berries, whatever your fruit flavors are. So I'm going to grab some apples real quick. All right, lastly we're going to put in the apples. Just put them in there, get them all soaked up. Normally you'd want this to sit for at least 4 hours overnight, but we're going to try it right now. So in case there's some pulp, you're going to want to use a strainer if you have one. There you go. Cheers. Oh, that's really good. Enjoy. Goodbye.